not too calm.
That's right.
Meteorologist Mike Prangley here to kind of tell us the latest on Hurricane Erin and what it's doing out there, Mike.
Hey, well, first of all, good morning. Great to be with you. We're calling it a terrific Tuesday, and we got you covered here at 10 Tampa Bay. We're good here on the west side of Florida, east side of Florida. Make sure you call family and friends and tell them to remind them stay out of water, but I'd love to see some of their pretty pictures of those surf. We're talking 6 to 10 foot waves here on the East Coast, but again, deadly rip currents. The latest, we still have a Category 3, no surprises, 115 mile per hour winds. It's a little more sheared this morning, so it may have already peaked. I may try to regenerate at this point, though, when it's moving so slow at northwest at 7, sometimes that upwelling of water can keep it from strengthening as well. So I think it'll hold its own, probably staying right around a strong Category 2 or Category 3 over the next 1 to 2 days as it makes that move to the north and then eventually to the northeast. So really slowing down around the edge of that ridge of high pressure. So it takes time for these big systems to turn, and that's why it's slowing down. And you can see we've got classic case here of big impacts outside the cone. And you can see from the Carolinas all the way up to the Delmarva Peninsula, including Ocean City, Maryland, with those tropical storm watches. We're talking huge surf along the Florida East Coast, 8 to 10 feet, up to 20 feet by the time you get to the Carolinas, and the huge wind field making the difference. Okay, so the size of these storms does matter. Okay, this is almost twice the average size of a normal hurricane, and you're getting that wind field out 230 miles from the center. So we'll even get some of those tropical storm force winds up to Cape Hatteras. Notice that 54 mile per hour gust. What it's doing for our weather, drying us out, and we'll take a look at that. But first things first, what about the wave behind it? A lot of folks have been asking. Well, we've got Erin curving away, and then you've got a 60% chance of another African wave, another one behind that. But the news is much better. We've got a hostile environment, a lot of Saharan dust that's going to choke this thing, it looks like. So as we look at the overall picture through next weekend, you can see we're going to see Erin move away, but we're not seeing any big systems really getting started. Maybe something from between Puerto Rico and Bermuda as we head into late next weekend, but at this point, King Euro is saying no go. Okay, even if we see some other models disagree, the tropical steering flow does continue to show the 2 high pressures, and we do have an escape route a little farther east of the United States. So just keep that in mind. As we take a look here closer to home, it's all about the sunny weather as we're seeing some drier air wrap into our area. So we're getting ready for a gorgeous sunrise, 82 right now in St. Pete, and we even got low to mid 70s. Zephyr Hills, Wesley, Chapel, you're going to go outside and say, man, it feels good, and that's because the dew points have come down thanks to that northerly flow around Erin. In fact, the next 12 hours, lots of sunshine. Look how low that rain chance is, 20-30%. That's a big change. And if we see a pop-up, very isolated, and we'll see that maybe at 6, 7 o'clock. We'll go county by county coming up. But first of all, on that 7-day forecast, lots of Florida sunshine in there Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I don't see an increase in some of those typical late day storms until Friday and Saturday, but nothing to get upset about. In fact, we've got the Buccaneers against the Buffalo Bills, and that's a go as well as we head into the weekend. Sarah?